Guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Caroline if you are new here, and today I wanted to go over my whole ColourPop collection. I have spent God knows how much money on that website. Like I discovered it, one of my coworkers showed me ColourPop a couple years ago, and at first I was like, this is too cheap. I don't trust this. I mean, growing up, my mom would only wear like Bobbi Brown and Christian Dior makeup, so I was shocked by ColourPop's prices, so I questioned the quality of it, but I ordered some stuff and holy crap, I love it. I recommend ColourPop to everyone. Their foundation, their mascara, like everything I love. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with my collection. It is a lot, honestly. I don't even know if I have it all with me right now, but let's jump into the video. First, let's start with skin. So this is the primer face setting. Oh, I just said it was a primer. So we're off to a good start. Okay, it's a setting spray, sorry. So I actually use this to wet my brush and put either like loose glitters on or just kind of help with metallic shades. It looks like this. I actually got this for free. Something amazing about ColourPop is they always have sales. Like just when you think it can't get cheaper or better, they have sales all the time, or they promotions. Like when I ordered this little guy, it is a glitter. I actually got this and a brush free. It was crazy. So that is a setting spray. I love it. I have not used it for my face. I've only used it for eyeshadow, but I'm sure it's great. So next I'll do foundation. I can't remember if these are the first foundations they did. It is a no filter foundation. I have it in three, oh, I can't even see them. 3 shades. They're really messy and disgusting. So I have the shades Light 70, Light 50, and Medium 100. So just when I'm tan or pale, fake tan, I have all different shades. I couldn't really use this when I was dry, so it did cling to some dry spots on my forehead. I would notice that throughout the day, but otherwise this is a great foundation. I think it was like $12, which is mind-blowing. Next, I have their stick foundations. So same problem with dryness, but it is a stick foundation. I have the colors Light 50W and Light 70. So they look like this. So I really like them. They are, I'd say, medium coverage. I'd say the liquid foundations I just showed you are medium to full coverage. So I'm not a full coverage gal. It's overwhelming to me. But I did really like these. Just beware if you are dry. Next is my favorite. So these are the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer. These are brand new. I love them. So I'm wearing it on my face right now. I mixed the 2 colors, Light 6W and Light 7W. And these are amazing if you have dry skin, if you're not into makeup, you're not into like looking like a cake face. If you just want to even out your skin tone, it's kind of like a no makeup look. Highly recommend these. I mean, look at the size. This is amazing. And these were not expensive either. I think they may be $14 full price, but I got them on sale as well. They're 30% off. They do have a concealer that is in the line as well. I got the, let's see, Fair 15W. I get W a lot because I am yellow undertone, so you'll notice that with all these foundations. I did have their original concealers and they were a little drying on me. I did really like them, but if I got too dry again, it would kind of, I don't want to say crack, but you could just tell it was drying out and it didn't look good. I haven't used this one yet, but I heard it's really nice for drier skin. And again, it's supposed to go with these. I don't know where my other concealers are. Honestly, I probably used them up and then some I threw away. The next face product I use this every single day, is the ColourPop No Filter Setting Powder. So it looks like this. It's pretty small, but you don't use, I bake with it. And this is the color Translucent. I used to use just Laura Mercier to set my under eye, and now I've changed to this. I think this is like $9, which is crazy. I love this stuff. I highly recommend. They have it in different colors. They have it in like yellower shades, dark shades. They have it all. I love this stuff. This is like one of the top things I do recommend. Next, I'm gonna do the face products I have. So like blushes, highlighters, all of that. I really feel like I'm missing some from this section, but it's okay. So you can't get this anymore. It's the Eva Gutowski Mermaid Glow. So it was a little collab they had, so a highlighter and a blush. They don't sell this anymore, but I love that highlighter. It's just like a nice warm, like kind of gives you life. And then, did I say highlighter? I mean the blush. I also love a gold highlighter, like a champagne gold is definitely what I like for my skin tone. The highlighters are, I guess that one's, yeah, highlighters Golden Hour, and the blush is Siren. Again, I don't think they have this even as singles anymore. Another thing they don't have anymore, which is so frustrating, is the Alexis Ren ColourPop collab. So they had a bronzer, which is beautiful, and again a gold to highlight. I really want this to come back. It looks like I didn't touch it, but guys, I used it. Like, I love it. I'm gonna swatch this highlighter. Wow. I swear, why does nothing pick up on here? This is why I need a real camera, guys, because what I see in person is just like crazy. You know what? Just trust me, okay? Just trust me on it. So again, you can't get those two things anymore, which is like a real bummer, but I don't know, maybe they'll collab again. So next I have highlighters. So this one is probably, I think, one of the most popular. It's Flexitarian, and it's a Super Shock Cheek Pearlize. So, I mean, look at that. So they're kind of like soft to the touch. Like, you can kind of like make a fingerprint in it. And I'll do, I think, please, this swatch needs to like show up. It's like wet feeling. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. Guys, I give up. I'll swatch eyeshadows. How about that? Because I don't know why this is not showing up. Like, my face highlighter is showing up on this camera. Whatever. Okay, anyway, so Flexitarian, love, love, love. Highly recommend if you are a lighter skin tone. Next, I have Wisp, which this would be a darker skin tone. But that'd be beautiful to put on like collarbone on your body when you're tan. This one's also beautiful. It is frosted, so this is like light to medium skin tone. It's beautiful. Again, it's like soft to the touch and kind of like wet. And then this one I got for free, I believe it was High Five. And it's more like a pink. It might be a little much for me. I like to keep it pretty natural. But again, these highlighters are so blinding, and for the price, I mean, you can't beat it. So next I have, it's a palette that I actually made. I'll try to see which colors I use because I can't remember for the face. So it's a blush, a highlighter, and a bronzer. This blush, or this highlighter, I have to be careful. Like, I have to really like be strict on it, or else I look like the Tin Man. Like, it is so blinding, it's so good, and I love using it, but like, it's a lot. But it's beautiful. So I love this little travel set. I highly recommend making one of these because it's so nice just to pack it, grab it, and go. And this thing is really sturdy. I've traveled to different countries with it, and it's totally fine. So these are newer for ColourPop. It's Strawberries and Cream Blush Sticks Duo. It's the highlighter and a blush. They have a bunch of these, and I love them. They're really soft. They make it look like skin. So I have a blush in 25-8. I don't really know what that means. So it's like this color. I mean, how beautiful. And then the highlighter is just soft. It makes your skin look wet and healthy. Look at that. Looks so good. So I highly recommend. If I had to recommend anything out of these, if you like a more natural skin look, but if you want like a full face, like making these palettes, you can make them with like 6 of these and just get like 6 highlighters, blushes, bronzers, and mix it up. I highly recommend that as well. But these are slowly becoming my new favorites. Next, let's do some lips. I'm sure I have more in like random purses, and I have gone through so many of their Ultra Shine glosses. I also keep like a little pack in my drawer as well. So I'll start with their lipsticks. I remember when this came out, I was blown away. They're so creamy. They're so nice. Like, I love these. They're hydrating. They're not drying. You don't have to reapply a lot. This is What's Your Sign. I believe this was in the Kathleen Lights collection. And then I also have Layover, which I will swatch one for you guys. I'll do Layover. This is seriously, I love this color. That's Layover. And that was just one swipe. Like, that is so creamy, so moisturizing. Like, it just looks really nice. It's a really nice color. So those are the 2 little lipsticks that I have. I do have, I don't know if this is the only one I have, is the Blotted Lip and Candy Floss. This one I do find more drying. I don't really see myself ordering anymore, but I do know a lot of people like them. They're kind of like a lighter look than a lipstick. I just do find them a little drying, and they kind of show the cracks of your lips. Another item I did not love from ColourPop is the So Juicy Plumping Gloss. I was so excited. Like, I love big lips, like anything to make them look better and bigger. I don't know, these were just so heavy and so like goopy and sticky, and I was shocked because I love these glosses so much, so I thought it would be similar. I don't know, I've only worn them twice. I feel like I should maybe give them another chance, but I just was overwhelmed. I felt like I couldn't drink anything or eat anything, so I don't really recommend these. What I do love are these glossy lips. I have so many glossy lips. I've been through tons. Like, I have so many of them. They're just beautiful to put on alone or over a lip gloss, over a lip stained lipstick, or just put in the middle just to make your lips look so juicy. I do love this plain gold. It's called Phew. Looks like that. It's almost gone. That's a really nice, just neutral to have. I have, let's see. This one is Cabana Boy. It is a metallic. I'm not big on metallic lips. And then this is the applicator they have if you're curious. It's just kind of like bristles. It's really nice. I like it. It's very flexible. It's very nice. You can get precise in there as well. I love this one, Champagne Mommy. I think this is what I put on earlier. I love this. Like, I'm gonna put it on right now. Look how nice. That's all I'm wearing. I'm not wearing any other lip color right now. This is probably my favorite. I would say this is the one to get, Champagne Mommy, for the lip gloss. And then I don't even know if this is a, yeah, ultra glossy lip. This is Lazy. Actually, this is, I think, when they first came out. This one's actually a different, it's like a doe foot applicator, which usually they have the applicators like the one I just showed you. And then there's a lipstick, which I literally, I've had it so long that the writing is wearing off, but I have so many of those. I like throw them in my purses. I love them because I can just have them in different purses because they are so affordable. So I can just like throw in purses. Whenever I use that, I have a lip gloss. So that's really nice. And then, oh, I have lip liners too. Okay, let me just pour these all out. So these are lip liners and lipsticks. I highly recommend the lip liners. They're really nice. So this one, oh gosh, where's the name on this thing? Contempo. I will, ooh, this one has been through it. It's Contempo right there. They're really creamy, they're really nice, and they're very long lasting. I love this color. This is Lumiere. And again, it looks like that. And does it not twist up? Why can't I remember? There has to be more in here. I don't know. I highly recommend these though. They're really nice, super, super affordable, especially when they're on sale. They're so cheap. And then I have some lipsticks. So I'm not big on liquid lips. I like them sometimes if they're hydrating, but if they're really drying, I can't do it. I like their satin lip. If I had to pick any of the liquid lips, it would be a satin lip. That one is way more breathable, enjoyable. The other one is just so drying. This is ultra glossy lip too. Guys, I don't even know what I own anymore. I have so much stuff. So I have a bunch of collab ones as well. I love this one, Ultra Satin Lip, Kathleen Light's ColourPop in Dreamy. It looks like that. And again, it has that doe foot applicator. I will swatch that. Ooh, that is nice. That, God, the pigment on this stuff is crazy. So that's right there. Again, that was just like one little thing. They last a very long time, and they're just, oh, they're so good. I have Take 5. I have Chancellor. So again, a satin lip. Okay, Ultra Matte Lip. That is the one that, oh, I don't know. I can't wear them anymore. Like, it's just a lot. I've heard, rumor has it, that all of these things are made at the same place that Kylie's makeup is made, and that's basically the same thing, except her name is on it. So I'm pretty sure that this Ultra Matte Lip is very similar to her original liquid lip formula. Not sure. Don't take my word for it. So I have a bunch of these. I'm not gonna go through them all because I don't know if they're still on the site, but like, I got a ton. I got a lot. So out of those, I recommend the Ultra Glossy Lip, the lip liner, and the satin lip. I don't recommend these plumping glosses, the blotted lips, like I don't even understand, or the matte lips, unless you really like that dry lip and you don't have like chapped lips like I do. Otherwise, like that is just drying and cracking and just not my vibe. Next, I'm going to do these single shock shadows. Those eyeshadows, seriously, they bring a punch. It is kind of frustrating because they do come in these like little compartments. I do wish, it's just hard to like travel with them and bring them. It's just kind of bulky. I did just count and I have 30 of them. I'm just going to swatch the ones that I love the most, that have like, I just think are either unique or the pigment or what I use the most. So I'll start with this Luck Fully. It's a weird name, but okay. They are so smooth to the touch. Look at that. They're just like, they feel kind of like wet too, honestly. Like I'm going out after this and I really hope this comes off of me. But I have a feeling this blue is not gonna come off. I mean, and this is like a $5 eyeshadow, like that's crazy. So next, I'm gonna do Special Delivery, and it's kind of like a green. Wow, I swear, every time I swatch these, I get like more impressed. This one's more like a shimmer. I would say the color, I'm gonna like go in here a couple times. Okay, so that, I don't know if I'm showing, like doing a good job showing. I did it on like such a weird angle. But again, that's what it looks like on the finger. And this one does need a couple layers, but I have not seen a brand come out with a color that looks like this. Like, I don't know, ever, honestly. Oh my gosh, I got blue all over this. Shocking. Okay. Next, I have the Flux With You. It was part of that butterfly collection. And I'm just gonna do, oh my god. Ah, look at that. That's crazy. God, these eyeshadows are crazy. I'm just gonna do one more. I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see that. It's that little glow right there. But these are seriously, I mean, see them on my fingers. They're crazy. And they perform so well on the eye. They blend easily. They last a long time. I seriously love these. I highly recommend. I just wish that I could just like, there was a way to like hold all these. Like ColourPop, like please make something. Next I have I Like You. Do that on my pinky. Looks like that. It's kind of yellow. Oh my god, I just leaned against my bed and I got eyeshadow on it. Oops. Okay. Just do one more. This one has like a duochrome. Like there's pink in it when you turn it certain ways. It's right there. It's like a pink orange. It's really beautiful. I love, that's actually, I wish I could like add that to my look right now. I need a quick wipe, but I cannot, like I'm telling you, ColourPop is the way to go. If you wanted a gift for friends, like seriously, I can't say enough good stuff about them as a brand. Their customer service has been wonderful. I had an eyeshadow that I don't even know, it was one of the Super Shocks, and like the glue, I don't know if it got too hot. The glue like went through the eyeshadow and it completely ruined the eyeshadow. And they got back to me so quickly and they sent me a new one. Like I sent them a picture, but like all they had to do was see that picture and they sent me a new one. Next I have Heine. So this is part of the No Kill LA. They do this every year. Actually, I do want to talk about this. So every year ColourPop partners with No Kill LA. And what they do is they have either a collection or an eyeshadow. This year it was just an eyeshadow. It was a beautiful color. It was actually sold out when I went to go get it. The year before, Laura Lee did something, so she did like a quad and I think some lipsticks. So every year they do this, and the net proceeds do go to NKLA, and that's something I feel very passionate about. I love animals. I've always grown up with dogs, so I really love that ColourPop does this every year. So this is part of, I believe, the quad that they had. So let's see. Oh no, I think this is drying out. Oh, it's been a while. Looks like that. I'm really scared this is drying out. Oh no, guys, I think it's drying out. I've had it for a while. Oh no. It's right there. It's really pretty. but it does feel a little bit drier than my other ones. Oh, that makes me sad. And then my last one is Warrior. This one is crazy. I actually think this was part of a charity as well. I think it was for Make-A-Wish. So they also did a Make-A-Wish set as well. I think I got the lipsticks from it. Oh my god, guys, this is crazy. This is like a beautiful like mermaid. Wow. Holy crap. This is unreal. Oh my god, this is crazy. So I think this is their Make-A-Wish color, one of them. Wow. It is that blue. Look at that. It's like a duochrome. Wow. Okay. I love that. Again, that was Warrior. I do think that was part of a charity, so I don't think they have that anymore. But again, something to look out for. I really love that ColourPop does that. I mean, not only do they do collabs with like YouTubers, which I think is amazing, but they also do things for society, fundraising, and just kind of bring awareness. Because I mean, you're looking at makeup, you're not thinking about charity, you're things going on in the world, and I think it brings awareness to people that might otherwise not be thinking about it. So next, I'm going to jump into the eyeshadow palettes, which I think is the most exciting part. Okay, I saved the best for last, the eyeshadow palettes. I love these. I am such a sucker for an eyeshadow palette, and I swear ColourPop just like churns and burns. Like, they have so many eyeshadow palettes all the time. They're so affordable. I highly recommend maybe that being your first purchase if you haven't had any ColourPop. So I'll start with the Rendezvous palette. And again, all the names are on the back, which I find super helpful. And it looks like that. I love this palette. I think there's so many different looks you can do. It has the right amount of matte shades with metallic and foils, which I really like. It has a highlighter shade. There's a lot you can do with this palette. I highly recommend getting it. This is a collab. This is Femrosa. I think it's CRUELTY x ColourPop, and I believe it is still on the website. So this is a bunch of purples and pinks that I really enjoy. Again, the matte ratio and the foils are very nice. I do see myself using this a lot. I really just like using these two, especially to darken up a look. This one is a newer one and one of my favorites. It is California Love. I mean, look, I love a good neutral palette. I'll buy them until I die. They're so nice. I love this one. I mean, I could create like a million looks with this. Like, if I had to travel, I would pick this palette. It is so nice. And all these eyeshadows are just creamy. Like, there's no, oh, one palette, maybe the formula's a little different, but this one's really good. Everything all around, like across the board, is good quality. Another favorite is Perception Shayla x ColourPop. She's another YouTuber. I mean, look at that. If you want a little color, but you're a little scared, this is a really nice palette. It introduces color to you, but it's not too overwhelming. Like, I don't even know what to do. Like, I'm too scared. But I love this palette because you have all these neutrals on this side, and then you have a little bit of fun over here. And I really see myself, I bring this and travel with it. I really see myself, like, I always reach for it as well. And then again, I just do have this little face palette, but it also has eyeshadows. It has 12 eyeshadows, so again, it's nice for travel, and you can just mix them up. So these actually come out of their palettes. They're magnetic, so if you want, you can switch them in and out if you, what you're feeling, what color you're looking for, what season it is, what outfits you have packed, really anything. Again, I have another palette that I made. So I actually took palettes apart. I would probably have like 10 more palettes right now if I didn't make these own palettes, but I just took them out with, I think I used like a sewing needle to get them out, and I made my own palette. I took this when I traveled for a wedding, and they're so beautiful. I mean, I still have like a little bit of blues to play with if I want, but this one was pretty neutral because I was going for a wedding. So about those palettes that I took apart, there were more. So I put this together in a color story that I liked. Again, a ton of neutrals and then a little bit of fun towards the bottom. And again, super easy to travel with, super durable. Love, 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 love. This is a Morphe palette, but ColourPop does make their own as well. So this is a Mar ColourPop. So I actually don't like this palette. I don't recommend this palette. I was let down by this palette. So this was such a trend, I think last year, to have this color story. I was so excited. This is $12. I don't know, the payoff was not there. The blending was just not there. This is probably the only palette where I'm just like, ugh, not good. Next is another MAKEUPBYSHAYLA X ColourPop Proceed with Caution. If I can open it, love. I mean, look at that. Beautiful, so many looks. Pop of yellow because that was so in for eyeshadow this year in 2019. So again, love this, love Shayla. This is not available. It is ColourPop Make Up Your Mind. I believe they took a poll about this to create the palette. I can't remember. There was something that this had to do with like a contest or a poll or something. So they have the names on the back, and then it's just a little mini eyeshadows. I really honestly don't grab this. I don't really think they're supposed to go or be a color story. I think it was just like a favorites palette or something. But I think I got this for free, honestly. It was another promo. I think if you spend a certain amount, you got that for free. Next is Semi Precious. It looks like this. These are so beautiful. I mean, look at that. I love this. I can't use this palette alone because it is all metallics and their colors are kind of all over the place, but it's pretty small, so you can bring that with you anywhere. And next, okay, so it's the You Had Me at Hello, but when I was making these palettes, I think I took some from here, so I don't even think this is the palette. I think this is random colors. I mean, this could be the palette, but I can tell that I took these out. These are definitely ColourPop shades. I just don't know where they came from. But this was a great palette when it was put together. So next I have, again, such a favorite. Top 3 I would recommend would be the MAKEUPBYSHAYLA Perception palette, this palette, and then I think that California Love palette. No, maybe the So Jaded palette. I don't know. This is up there. I love this. Through My Eyes. It's ILUVSARAHIII from ColourPop. Look at that. The greens are what get me. They're so good. And that purple is such a nice outer corner under the eye. I use it all the time to darken my looks. Highly, highly recommend. And she had some really good lippies in this collection as well. So these are newer to me. It is the Going Coconuts. I got this on Black Friday. And I mean, look at that. It's just a dream for me. I love a neutral. I saw really good reviews about this, so I ordered that. And I think this is the last one. So Jaded is the Kathleen Lights. She has so many collabs with them. It's truly crazy. And sometimes when I see it, I'm like, oh, another Kathleen Lights collab. Like, we get it. But then I love them all. And I keep buying them. So honestly, Kathleen and ColourPop, keep them coming. I love them. I mean, look at this. There is so much you could do. It does have a lot of color, but it's nothing crazy. Like, you can really work these into looks that are just normal. You can wear in the day. They're nothing like, oh, going clubbing later. Like, they're so cute. I love this a lot, and I highly recommend it as well. I did have a couple stragglers that I forgot. So one is these loose shadow. This is the Lion. This is part of Kathleen Lights as well. She had 12 loose powders, or eyeshadows, I guess. I also forgot my Coconut Kiss. I love these. These are kind of new to ColourPop. They are the lip tints, which is more my style. I have them in Shaka and Waikiki. Great neutrals. They look like this, little pencils, easy to work with. They let your lips breathe. They're kind of like idiot proof, like you really can't mess them up. So I highly recommend these as well. And then I also got the Soul in Champagne, which in another video that I'm going to post, I don't know if it's going to go before or after this, but it is a body glitter, which is so in. I have it on, I was wearing a different shirt, but I have it on my chest and I'm literally just glowing. So I believe that is all I have. Honestly, I probably missed a few things, but thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. I mean, if you're still even watching this video. I know it's a long one, but please subscribe and like this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Hi, me again on my floor still. I was putting away all my stuff and I forgot the liners and the mascara. So the mascara,